To see Hurricane Eta come in and do the destruction that it has done across Honduras makes my heart hurt.
First, there was Hurricane Eta that swept through the country of Honduras, doing so much damage. Within 2 weeks of the first hurricane actually hitting Honduras, a second hurricane came across Honduras as well.
The hurricane came in through Nicaragua and came up through the middle of Honduras and then curved out through the north. All of the water that ran off into the valleys made its way to the two main rivers that go to San Pedro Sula. Many of those people have been out of work since April. And then along comes a hurricane. Many of them found out late that it was actually a hurricane. This is the rainy season there in Honduras. And so many did not receive the warning in time to be able to get out. I look at the pictures and I see the impact on people. I see the pain that crosses their face. I see the children that are grasping probably their last toy.
I was just in Honduras, and the image that I saw was people living under bridges with tarps and tents and stuff. Many of them so discouraged, not knowing if they wanted to go back into their homes to even try to rebuild again.
This is the water going under the bridge that I need to go across to go to Honduras. They said on up the road, it's even worse.
We're working on filling 2 containers full of supplies to go to Honduras. We plan on shipping those containers from Bedford, Indiana on the 17th of December, the good Lord willing. It's kind of neat to see supplies begin to start coming in to go to Honduras.
There are things that we need more immediate, but this is going to be a long process. There's going to be stuff that is needed later. We have beds. People lost their beds. Sheets, blankets are really important.
We are trying to find a contact where we can find mattresses, even if they're 4-inch foam mattresses.
People have left their homes and come up to the main road, which is an elevated area, and on the side of the road they have taken a large tarp and have staked it down on either side and held it up in the middle, and that's where those people are living. So plastic and tarps, stuff like that is very useful.
Our goal is to fill these containers up, to send as much stuff down as we can.
Another thing you can do is you can give, because we'll have to pay for sending these containers to Honduras. We don't want there to be any cost to the Honduran people. So we want to raise enough funds to be able to send these containers. We are partnering with local people, with local churches, other organizations that are there in Honduras as well, so that we can reach out and help as many people as possible. 100% of what you give will go towards this project. We hope that there's an abundance and that God will multiply what is needed. My favorite scripture in Proverbs 3 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." We're asking for him to direct us. We're asking for us to be able to understand the path that we should take, the people that we should meet, and that God would receive all the honor and the glory for what we're doing. Pray for our Honduran friends. There are so many that are going through difficult times right now.
Would you share in this Christmas season some of what God has blessed you with, so that we can share it with our friends in Honduras?
And we want to give a hand up and help those people get back on their feet and show them the love of Christ at the same time. Thank you so much.